Hello, folks. Welcome to Book Talk episode number 2. Today, I want to talk to you about hope, and specifically about a few ideas from a book called Making Hope Happen by Shane J. Lopez, PhD. Dr. Shane Lopez is one of the world-leading scientists on the psychology of hope, and I think his book is a very good deep dive on what hope is and what it means to be hopeful. And I would like to quote a few things from the book. Hopeful people share 4 key beliefs that underlie their approach to any challenge. Number 1, the future will be better than the present. Number 2, I have the power to make it so. Number 3, there are many paths to my goals. And number 4, none of them is free of obstacles. Dr. Shane goes even further and compares, for example, hope with wishful thinking. And he says, I quote, "When we hope, we have high expectations for the future and a clear-eyed view of the obstacles that we need to overcome in order to get there. We are primed for action, but wishful thinking can undermine our efforts, making us passive and less likely to reach coveted goals." So what he basically says here is that the main difference between hope and wishful thinking is that when we are hopeful, we know that we will have obstacles on our way and that we have to act in order to get there. It's not just thinking about a goal in the future without any connection to reality. And then also, compared to optimism, Dr. Shane Lopez says that optimism is an attitude. It doesn't concern itself with real information about the future, and it may not have a specific goal. Some researchers call optimism an illusion or a positive expectation bias. So even less so, optimism doesn't care about goals. It's just doesn't think about the obstacles that people might have in their future. It's just a pure happy, positive thinking about the future, and that's it. And I find that, even just besides talking about the definition of this, I think it's interesting to understand what it means to be hopeful, so that you can become more hopeful. The same research from Dr. Shane Lopez says that hopeful people are happier and they live longer. So I think that is an interesting thing to strive for. This is today's idea. I hope you found it interesting. Until next time, see ya. Bye bye.